Welcome to this video on the OnShape assignment. We're making the aeroplane from the sign on page 32, I think it is, of our books, Discover Graphics by Costello and Thomas Shepard. So the skills we're going to learn is we'll learn how to change our account settings. So the units and systems we're going to use like millimeters, centimeters or inches. We're going to learn how to sketch horizontal and vertical lines in OnShape. We're going to learn how to delete lines, and we're going to learn how to smart dimension, so adding measurements, and we'll learn how to do it on lines, angles, and between a line and a point. And we're going to learn the mirror command, and then we're going to learn how to use the extrude command. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our OnShape. Alright, now, so we could type in OnShape sign in. Okay, and let's be careful we go to the right one. It's this one here, cat.onshape.com, sign in. Alright, and I'm just going to get you to sign in with your school email and your password that I done in class. Now, we are going to learn first of all how to change our account. Okay, so it's my OnShape. We're going to go up to our name. Okay, my account. Alright, and then we're going to go to preferences here. So we're going to go to preferences there. Alright, so I'm going to click preferences, and now we're going to make sure that we change this box to millimeter, not meter, not yards, millimeters. We're going to change our angle units to degree, our mass units to grams. So make sure that they're millimeter, degrees and gram. Now down to our mouse controls, I'm going to change this to SolidWorks. View settings to SolidWorks. And I'm going to save mouse controls. And then that will do. So that's the first little bit looked at there, change your account settings. Now we're going to go back to our OnShape. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to go create a new document. So document, and we're going to say the aeroplane (32). And we're going to wait for it to load up here. Okay, so we're going to look at our first skill here. We're going to learn how to sketch horizontal and vertical lines. So this is the sketch button here, how to sketch. So when I click sketch, it says select a sketch plane. So I have to select one of these three. So today I'm going to hit the top plane, and I'm just going to do that with the top plane. Now to look straight down on the top plane, up on the top right on the cube, I can hit that cube. And we're going to learn how to draw 10 horizontal lines and 10 vertical lines. So I'm going to click the line tool here. So click the start point, click the end point. So I'm going to left click the button. I'm going to move my mouse over to the top right of the quadrant here, left click, right click, and there's a line done. I can turn off the line, I think anyways, by unticking it there. I can turn it off, and then I can turn it on by left clicking it again. So left click, and now if you double click, alright, you can stop drawing line tools, but I can see that being drawn, so delete that in a few moments. Left click, and then double click the left mouse button. Left click, or you can right click and escape line as well if you want. Left click, L for line. They're all shortcuts I've said on what to do. Line, okay, or L for line. So the easiest for you is press L to start the line tool. Left click, L to turn it on, off, L to turn it back on. Left click to end, and press the letter L to turn off the line. Go back to here, press the letter L, left click, L, letter L again, left click. Right, and to delete that line, I can click it and press the delete button. Don't press the backspace button, the arrow pointing to left on your keyboard. That's not it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. Now I'm going to show you how to draw 10 vertical lines. So I'm going to press the letter L to start line. Left click here, move your mouse upwards, and see the little white box on the right of it that says it's straight up. When you don't have that white box, it's not. So left click to choose an endpoint. You can press the letter L to stop drawing the line, and press the letter L again to start drawing. So press the letter L to stop drawing the line, and press it to start again. So, and then when I've reached my endpoint, left click, press the letter L to stop, press the letter L to turn it on, and let's do 10 of them. Lengths are irrelevant. Okay, and we can delete all of them now after doing it. So how do I delete? I can hold down the left click button. If I move my mouse out to the right here, hold down the left click button, move your mouse up, going upwards to the top left on the screen, press delete. Now we can press X there on sketch, and we can move our mouse to here and press isometric, and we can look at this in 3D, and we'll start drawing out the aeroplane. So where am I going here? Back to our book. So I'm going to draw out half of this here, just half of it, the top half here. So we can press sketch here, and it asks for a plane, so we're going to click the top plane. We can press the cube to look straight down on it. Line. Now you won't need to press L to stop drawing for a while. So I'm going to left click here, go upwards, roughly about 30 there. Left click, and we're going horizontally for roughly about 10. Left click, and we're not going straight down, we're going to go at a slide angle, so I'll move my mouse to the right there. Left click, I'm going to draw a line across. Left click, I'm going to go upwards and then at a slight angle, so I'll move my mouse to the left. Left click, bring it across here, make sure that little white box with the black line is there to say it's horizontal. Left click, and then I'm going at an angle down here to the right. It's just in line with the points. Left click, across here, left click, across a little bit and down at a slight angle, left click, down, left click, and then we can join it back to here. Okay, and then I can turn off the line tool there. You could do it by pressing the letter L. Okay, so I'm going to show you now how to add in measurements here. So we're just going to practice a little bit before we add in measurements. So we're going to turn back on the line tool. I'm going to show you how to measure a line, or measure a line in a moment. So turn back on the line, left click out there in the left, or on the left hand side of your screen, left click here. Now we can turn off the line there or pressing letter L. So this is the button that does dimensions, D, or you can use the letter D to do a dimension, or smart dimension in SOLIDWORKS it's called. Those dimension. And I go, when the line goes orange, I'm going to left click it. And see the number comes up here. So left click the number and type in the number you want, 20. I'm just choosing a 20. Alright. So that's a measurement of a line done. Okay, so I'm going to undo that by pressing this button here. Undo and undo again. And one last time undo. So that goes back there. So we're going to add in some measurements. So I'm going to add in the 20 and the 10. The 20 and the 10. So smart dimension, okay, or sorry, I said 20 and the 10. I have the middle there. So I'm going to do, it's going to be 30, because half 10 and 20, 30 and 10. So smart dimension, we're going to click this line, move it out, left click, type in 30 and enter, left click on this line, click the number, type in 10. Now I'm going to show you how to measure in, the distance between a line and a point. A line and a point I'm going to show you. So we're going to practice it first. We're going to turn off our smart dimension. We're going to draw a line. Just going to move it out here. Left click, left click. You can press L to stop. I can press L again. Left click, left click. So I'm going to show you how to put a measurement between a line and a point. So this is our tool. So we have that on. Left click the line, left click the point, and you can put in the distance 60. That's what we're going to learn there. If I want to delete them, I can press the undo button. Quicker way now I'll show you is move your mouse downwards, hold down the what's going on here. I need to turn off that button first. Hold down the left click button, move your mouse up to copy everything, press delete. Now, so we'll learn how to add in the 60, and the 35 and the 30. So 60, 35, 30, and 20. So we'll put those four measurements in. So first one, so our dimension button. We're going to left click the line, move our mouse, not holding down any click buttons, left click the point there, move the number down, left click on the number and type in 60 and press enter. Now I'm going to left click the point here and the second point here, left click again. I want to left click the number, and that's 35, and press enter. Now this one here is the next two are 30 and 20. So I'm going to left click that line. I'm going to type in 30, and now I'm going to left click this point and don't hit that orange line there, hit this one, left click that. I'm going to type in 20. Now I'm going to show you how to dimension a measurement or units between two lines and then an angle. So I'm going to turn off the dimension button, line, I'm going to draw two lines, doesn't matter how far they're apart, and if I want to put a measurement between them, I can go dimension, left click here, and then there's a size there between them. So I'm going to put in a measurement of 10 here. So I'm going to left click that line, left click that one, I'm going to type in 10. Now I'm going to teach you how to put in angles. So we can turn this off. We're going to draw two lines like an X. So left click on the line tool, and out here left click and click there. If you want to get rid of the line, click it, delete it. Right, so we're going to show you how to add in an angle between them. So smart dimension, or dimension, click this line and left click that line. You don't hit the number until you have the two lines clicked. And then you get an angle that you can left click and change the value of the angle. So I'm going to do in now the 30 degrees, 75 degrees, 60 and the 15 degrees. So I have this button pressed down. To left click this line, left click that one, left click the number and type in 30. Now I'm going to left click this line, left click that one, left click the number in 75. I'm going to left click this line, left click that one and type in 60. And now I'm going to left click this one and this one here, type in 15. And blue lines means that something doesn't already have, or it doesn't have enough measurements. So we need to give this one here a measurement, and if we go back there, that's 60 between here and here. So I'm going to left click that, left click this here, and I'm going to left click and type in 60. So I am up to here, mostly up to here now. So what we're going to learn to get the bottom half is we're going to learn how to use the mirror command. Okay, this command here. So before I can use that, I need to turn off the old one. And if I want to mirror, I need to have a center line. Okay, a line to mirror the drawn about, flip the drawn about. So I'm going to left click that line. I'm going to move my mouse up to here. I'm going to go up click the instruction. There we go. Now I'm going to mirror this about. So I'm going to highlight this button, mirror, select a mirror line. It's going to left click that, select entities to be mirrored. So it's all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I can turn it off. So I can, and you can get it in 3D by holding down the scroll wheel and rolling the scroll wheel, or you can press the cube, go to the cube, the smaller one, select isometric. I need to delete these old ones as well, so I'm going to delete them. And now we're going to make this in 3D, but there is something just missing here. I forgot to mirror this line. because it should be becoming shaded inside it like the PowerPoint here. It should be slightly shaded inside it. So I'm going to open up my mirror again, select a mirror line, select a line to mirror, and that's it. Now go shade it. Now we're going to learn how to make it 3D. So to make it 3D, we're going to go to the button, extrude, and we're going to type in the height of it is going to be the number 10, and then you can press the tick button, and that's the question done, guys. Look, that's it from the top. That's it. Oh, this is it looking from the front, and then from the left, and then this is it looking in 3D or a pictorial view. Cheers, thank you, bye bye.